Good morning. It's pretty early. It's something like 7:20 in the morning or something like that. I've been up since 6:50. I know me. I'm a total night owl. I don't do things like that. But the truth of the matter is, after my little attempt to play the flute yesterday for 10 minutes and then animated conversation on the phone with my boyfriend, I was done in. I cooked dinner for me and Izzy and I couldn't finish it. I was in my bedroom eating it because obviously I'm quarantining to my room most of the time that she's home. Couldn't finish my dinner, put it on the side. Thought, oh, I can't stay awake. Went to sleep at 9:30 in the evening and woke up at 6:50 before Isabel had to be up for college. She's got a slightly later start date. It's her last day. I wasn't going to vlog today. Kind of got to the point now with this illness that it seems to be the same thing every day, but I thought, right, well, I won't necessarily vlog the whole day. I'll pick up the camera if I feel like talking to you and that sort of thing. I might run it over a few days, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I feel bad again. It's so frustrating now. It's frustrating. Like, I want to get on. I want to do things. I seem to be all right doing fun, non-physically exerting things like editing. I can do. It's fine. I can learn my languages more or less. Sometimes it gets a bit much and I need a rest, but most of the time I can sit and do that. Now the gig tomorrow. I don't think I'm doing it. I had a chat to IB about it. Yeah, track and trace so I can go out on day 10 even if I'm testing positive. I don't feel right about it. I don't really understand the science behind it. It's not clear. I've been searching the net to try and understand it, but I don't understand it. But my theory is that most people will not be contagious by day 10, so they're taking a risk on it. That's only my guess. I don't know, so I don't want to be like talking nonsense on my channel, so please take that with a pinch of salt. This is just me reflecting on how I'm trying to piece things together in my mind at the moment at this particular point in my life, so please don't take that as read. I don't know. Anyway, I don't feel right about going out if I'm testing positive, and I'm just not physically up to it because, like, I might think I'm all right for a bit and then next thing, unpredictably, well, actually it's not unpredictable. I do anything physically demanding, I have a slump again. It is predictable. So anyway, oh, and I've got through another box of tissues. Anyway, I'm not doing the gig. We've got a dep. So if the dep is watching, thank you very much for saving my bacon there, because I was tying myself up in knots with worry about it. Feeling emotionally better than yesterday because I was feeling upset yesterday because I was just thinking, oh my goodness, this is dragging on now. This isn't quite how I saw things panning out. I thought I might have, 5 or 6 days of being a bit under the weather and then perk up again, but it doesn't seem to be happening that way. Anyway, right, I'm just going on. I'll speak to you next time I've got anything interesting to say. Bye. 20 to 9 in the morning and I'm randomly doing a diagnostic test on Duolingo of Brazilian Portuguese. I'm contemplating doing an experiment of doing 5-10 minutes of Spanish a day, 5-10 minutes of Brazilian Portuguese a day, and then the rest on European Portuguese, and just seeing how would I get on with that. It just, in my whole of my life, I just never thought I'd be able to do it. But other people do it, so I'm gonna just try it. I mean, Duolingo is such a good and easy way to learn on your phone, so I'm gonna try it anyway. Done it. It's jumped me straight to level 3, whatever that means. This is your 9:15 update. I'm still on my bed. I just had a long phone call actually from somebody looking for flute lessons, but I'm not in the right geographical location and I don't play the right sort of flute. But anyway, we had a long chat and I've recommended him somebody else. Anyway, it was interesting actually because it was previous COVID advisor for people and you had to ring him up and give him advice over the phone. So he's a good person to ask about the day 10 thing. Anyway, he hasn't been doing it since all the advice has been updated. I can't believe how many boxes of tissues I'm getting through. This is the 3rd one now. And it's that time. I don't know if I need to do or not, but I'm going to anyway. So it's day 9 for me now. I'm feeling a bit braver today, so I'm going to do one of the throat ones. I want to get this box out of my life, basically. There's only 3 left in there. Right, it's time. I've done the deed. Oh, how many drips? Better read how many drips this one. It's the problem. The problem with switching LFT types all the time is you forget how many drips in that one, how many minutes to leave that one, how many rotations with that, and you have to read. Oh, I've gone completely blurry. And you have to reread the instructions. Here I come back again all the time. This camera, I tell you what, I watch a few other YouTube channels that use this exact same camera as me and they have the exact same trouble. You literally set the focus with the touchscreen and then you just think, I'll be confident now, and you look into the lens. Not around the lens, but and then you're going out of focus and you don't know because it's in your peripheral vision. And then you're editing it and you're like, oh, I thought I had taken care of that. Anyway, right, I must just quickly read that instruction and try that again. It's 2. I'll set the timer off once I've plopped it in. All right, here we go. Be in focus. 1, 2. Right, start. Let's see how long it takes to get a response. Oh, this might be some time. I'll have to edit this, so you'll be just waiting for ages. I think this one, it travels up more slowly than the other one. Yeah, I'll just put it like that. It's easier for you to see than for me to see through the monitor, and I can't see the actual test because it's obscured by the camera. Is that looking clear? It is looking clear at the moment. Oh my. Oh. Right, this is taking ages. I'm going to turn the camera off. So far, oh, I don't know. Not sure. 2 minutes in. I should probably wait till it's not pink anymore. I'm feeling a bit more hopeful today because it's come up ever so quick the last few times, hasn't it? I've come back a bit later, as you can see, been pottering around doing my dishwasher. We have got a line, but it's a faint one, and we're like 7-ish minutes in, look, as you can see. So I'm very encouraged that that is not as thick as the others have been straight away, so yay. Ooh. One-handed vlogger tablet dispensing. "23.5 minutes in now, look, I think it's thickened, the line. I think, wow, from my memory. It'll be more obvious when I go back and look at the footage, but yeah, I think the early invisibility was a bit of a misleading, false thing. It's got thicker. So there we are. I've been washing my stove, or half of my stove. The gnocchi boiled over everywhere, and oh my gosh, what a mess. It looked like a witch's cauldron. I didn't show it on the vlog because it just looked too disgusting, to be honest. I thought it would put people off their lunch if they're eating their lunch while watching and that sort of thing. But anyway, I'm giving the pan a soak now. Oh, and guess what? I'm feeling done in now. I need to go back and have another rest. Get all the surge. I get these surges of horribleness coming up through my sort of abdomen. It's like a surge. I don't know how to describe it really. So I'm going to go and do some language learning in bed because it just doesn't require any physical exertion, and I get really into it, and I literally, it's like escapism for me. I get so into it, I forget where I am. It's lovely. Just been filling that up again. Now this latest batch of birdseed I've got from B&M has got all these little light blowy away bits in it. Chaff, is that what we call it? Wheat and chaff. Look all over it. It's everywhere. The whole garden's filled up with it. And they're not apparently choosing to eat it either. So, bit of a swizz. Look, it's all blowing into piles in the corner of the garden. The sky's looking like that today. Very menacing looking. I think we're in for a downpour. Oh, I think I see strawberries. What tends to happen with my strawberries is they get eaten by slugs before me, before they're even ripe. But there we are, there's a little tiny one coming. I've apparently got all bits of birdseed in my shoes now. Or Crocs, whatever you want to call them. Yuck. How annoying. Dishwasher's done. I am doing the slow potter today. I'm gonna let that air dry. I was a bit of a naughty girl. You know these tray liner things that you can put on baking sheets and they're non-stick? Well, apparently they're supposed to be non-stick. Well, I was finding it a bit annoying to clean, so I naughtily cut it in half so I could fit it in my dishwasher better, and then I just line them up side by side on the baking tray then. I don't know if they're actually supposed to go in the dishwasher. I didn't read the instructions, to be honest. Maybe that's why they're not non-stick anymore. Perhaps I've been destroying them. Anyway, that's what I've done. The downpour has waited until 6:30 to start. I have had an insanely restful day today, and I do feel quite alright actually, having had an insanely restful day. A lot of Portuguese study, a lot actually, and just a bit pottering about, really slow pace, just cleaning the kitchen and stuff. Just popped the kettle on for a cup of tea. My daughter has now broken up for summer. I think she's got back, well, ages, at least 8 weeks holiday. She won't be back till September. So it's going to be so nice to be able to rekindle our relationship. I'm rather hoping to have some days out with her. She's got to an age she just doesn't want to do anything with me anymore. She just wants to be with her friends. So I've been kind of going with that and just facilitating that rather than trying to force her to go out with me or anything. But I might try and persuade her a bit more this summer. Would definitely like to have at least one day out with her a week if possible. She's also expressed an interest in doing cooking with mother again because we've made a good start, and then term kicked in and I just barely saw her getting apart from the weekends, and then after that time I'm gigging, so we're like passing ships anyway. She is looking forward to cooking savoury meals with me again, just being my sous chef, you know, my little assistant, and by that way she'll pick up how to cook things without being actually formally taught, if you know what I mean, just by joining in, and you know, I just give her step-by-step instructions. Oh, steamy. Here's my cup of tea. I would ring my boyfriend, but he's just messaged and said he's still in work. Oh, look at that roar. It's really raining. Blimey. Oh, it's all coming in. I can see Izzy's gonna love walking back from the station in this. I've no idea where she is or what time she's getting in. Okay, that was open for a couple of seconds. Now you see why I have this towel here permanently. I'm making a mild lentil dal for our dinner. Cooking rice in the microwave. I'm still wearing my reading glasses. I didn't realise. I suppose you don't need anything more than reading glasses when you're just cooking dinner. Isabel managed to dodge the showers. It stopped just as the train pulled up and held off just long enough for her to get home by all accounts. She's finished the first year of her BTEC. 1 year to go. And then maybe off to uni, maybe a gap year, maybe not, who knows. We'll see what she decides, but yeah, half over already. I can't believe it. I can smell that, and I've just realised I could smell that tomato stuff I cooked the other day as well. It seems I've got a selective smell loss. I was the same with my taste the last time when I lost part of my taste areas. Like I lost my curry tastes before. This time I've lost my coffee smells. Thank you so much for watching. Please give the video a like if you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!